feel like it's about the same. The melody in the background's like kind of sick.
Yeah, true, true. And there we go.
I like that.
Yeah. This is jammy. And snippet.
It's interesting hearing how these fit into the song.
I know, right? It's so funny to hear something unfamiliar and then all of a sudden you're just back at the original thing you heard.
I like
And you
it.
expect it to fade out right there, but it keeps going.
I know. That was clean.
Yeah, this is what you get with these full songs, right? You get the like crazy parts.
Talk about the high color.
Yeah, I know, right? It's super sick.
I almost pressed pause on my fight stick because I thought I did something.
And
That fits in well. That's good.
yeah. That's almost like classic Guilty Gear, isn't it? That riff.
Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god. The bongos? What?
Yeah, no. And the final chorus.
Curious if they'll change it up any. Yeah. Nazi side switch, by the way.
Mm-hmm. There's Soul's theme, dude. What a
So-
jam.
That's already such a banger, and the thing is,
Oh god.
Ramlethal Valentine has been.
I don't know what just happened. Okay. So,
That's your old one.
yeah.
So it's hard to rank them since this is just the first one.
I'm gonna start over.
Already.
That's how it was. I'm putting it B again.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was insanely good, but I want it to be a benchmark. And if I decide that this one is like way better than the others, I'll move it up.
That is a good choice. I was thinking A or B. I think I'll do the same thing as you right now.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna bump him up to A later. His theme is really solid.
So the course itself, it's all right. It's very soul, but like it's nothing too special.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, though, good god.
Yeah, I know, right? The gosh dang, like parts we haven't heard are insane. Like, I feel like the second half of the song, especially where it gets to all the solos and crazy stuff, you have that one riff that sounds like classic Guilty Gear.
No, literally, it sounds like double cross music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see which of these tracks will be like better than what we've heard from the snippets, and which ones will be like worse. Like we heard the best part, and then the rest is like, eh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared that's gonna be the case with Anji because I literally don't see how Anji's could like that one. I love that one.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Kai,
Kai's. I've been super interested in hearing Kai's.
dude, I. You're not ready. You actually.
Does Trey already heard these?
I don't think so.
This sounds like a Jin Kisaragi theme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw a gushing comment saying that it's literally like.
Where am I, bro? Oh my god, the chords in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that yo A7X out here?
True.
Do you hear that too?
A little bit.
Like
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Mhm.
There it
There's
is.
the part we heard.
Wait, I don't know how the second part is gonna play into this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear it. Okay, that's good.
I know, right?
Look at the crosses on his shins.
Mm-hmm. Listen closely. And then we're back. This, I'm gonna, I'm gonna hold my comments until the end. But oh my god.
The vocals in the background, by the way, like the female like sopranos,
Mm-hmm.
or like it's almost like the synth of her. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, this is good, man.
I know. I.
Ooh. Going straight back to the core. I like the bridge a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Like the Bon Jovi part.
Yeah. But it's also cool that it changes it up a lot throughout the song.
Yeah, for sure. I don't mind being, like, thrown off. I actually really like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like being thrown off. Ooh. That riff!
Yeah. And it begins.
Why does everything sound classic?
Mm-hmm.
I like how it's the gameplay as well, so I can count. Oh. The
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yes. Yes,
I
that's
just
what that
the riffs in the
was.
back I've been really liking. I'm in shock.
I know.
I actually have chills. I literally have chills.
Oh man.
Stop! Make it stop!
So, give me your initial reaction. Just lay it on me. Do it.
Okay, so like, I just want to point this out. Usually, when it comes to video games and just like music and bands in general, I always find that their original stuff is usually the best, and it kind of declines as it goes. Bands kind of up in the air, but usually with video games, that's always how it goes.
Yeah.
It's been the same with like Pokemon, like most fighting games, stuff like that. This music is interesting because like it's character themes, but I feel like they've gone away from it being like a theme and a motif, and they legit sound like orchestrations, like songs.
They're almost
that
like
one.
concept songs for the character itself rather than just a simple
Exactly.
thing.
So that one,
Dude,
like it's so good, and like just like the key changes and everything, like it's phenomenal. It sounds great. Alone, it would be A tier. Holy Orders in the background. I'm like, it's either here or here, man.
I'm gonna go and say it. This is my first S plus. I'm just straight up.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna put it in S. I'm gonna put it in S.
That song legit blew me away when I heard it
I
first.
got chills.
Because like I had a feeling it was gonna be sick from just the snippet. I had no clue it was gonna go as hard as it did. Like, man, the gosh dang bells in the beginning and at the end, and like just everything was perfect.
The background melodies and like even like there were like choir voices back there. Like they were like not like actual singers, but they were like the synthed up choir voices.
Mm-hmm.
The weakest part of that was the chorus, and it wasn't even weak. Like it was still strong.
Yeah, I agree.
That's S for me. I'll put that in S.
Nice. Oh
All
god,
right.
we got this monstrosity. Let's just get it over with.
Maze.
Yeah, me.
Do you mind if I listen to like Chips and stuff again?
Yeah, we can if you want. We can.
I honestly like forgot a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
And
That's a sick skin though.
sure.
So I think I've heard this one all the way through before. For me, this one, the chorus was definitely the strong suit.
Funnily enough, I think the other way around. I'm not a big fan of the chorus, but I'm okay with the rest of the song.
This is like fighting to this seems weird to me.
No,
Yeah,
fighting
look at
to
this
this
one.
entire fighting to this entire song, I am not looking forward to it. But
Oh, come on, Antonio. It's not like people will pick this one.
yeah, that'd be crazy, right?
The piano goes in.
Mm-hmm.
Bright balloons.
True. And there's this. And loops.
I don't. Is it a full loop?
I guess we'll see. I will say I haven't listened to this full version yet.
Yeah, me neither. Actually,
This is the only one I haven't listened to the full one.
This is weird. I think that was pretty good.
Yeah. Did it change up the chorus lyrics?
Yeah,
Okay.
a bit.
Guitar solo, okay.
Good.
Oh
I'm
my.
I'm a sucker for dual guitars.
Yeah, I am too. Oh my god.
The guitars are still going in the back.
I hate that I don't hate this as much as I should.
That little piano part at the end. That was cute. C tier.
I'm in agreement. I think I liked it
Not bad.
more than I did when I listened to it in the snippet, but I still don't think it's close to my being something
Nah.
I'd really enjoy listening to.
No,
And
I couldn't put it in B even low just because then it's the same tier as Souls, and that's just
Yeah,
Not it.
yeah. And yeah, I once again I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I feel like it's gonna wear really quickly.
I'm with you now.
One, just because, not even just because a lot of people are gonna be playing it most likely, but it's pretty one note in what it does. I think it doesn't really change too much. So yeah, I don't know.
It kind of reminds me of
C tier.
Zertracks,
Mhm.
where Zertracks are a loop, but they just throw in random parts that go like Leo's theme. No hate on Leo's theme because Leo's theme is a freaking banger, but it's like Stoles is a repeat until it gets to that one section that's just like you have to get 5 minutes into the song for it, but you're like, whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like this one's gonna be that, except it'll get annoying because it's yeah.
Yeah, true, true.
Dual guitars always win me over there.
Hmm.
I have hiccups.
Sick.
Help. Maximilian.
Maximilian, hello. Already. So next is Axel.
God. Oh. I think this one was almost my least favorite. But I liked
Interesting.
Zato's last time. I think Zato's is gonna go in. It's just a feeling, but it's like a strong one. Yeah, let's get into Axel's. Wait, hold on. I like the way that fits in more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this part is a lot more bearable with how it's put into the song.
For sure. It's interesting how the main. Oh.
Yeah.
Clean.
One thing that's interesting to me is that a lot of Axel's themes keep a very similar BPM to it. Like,
Yeah.
gosh dang, his double cross theme has a super similar beat to this, and I really like that. It's consistent. Don't know why, but it just fits in.
I think so too.
That background guitar is really nice.
Yeah, for sure. My favorite part about this one so far is the pedals on the guitars.
Mhm.
Also, the weird, like, jazzy drum riffs,
Yeah.
or with drum parts. This super is stupid, by the way. Just getting that out of the way. Mine went quiet.
He did the time stop super. I don't know if that's a part of the
Oh.
song or if that's just in the video, but yeah. Also, is it just me or was that a very Guns N'... Oh my god. I was gonna say that was a very Guns N' Roses, like, solo. And I just
You mean Aerosmith?
realized what I meant by saying that.
Yo, no way. Axl Rose.
Oh, man.
Fun fact, you know how it says slash at the end of every game?
Mhm. No
Speaking of Guns N'
way.
Roses.
Yo, I never realized that either. Dude, Axel, dude.
So we can go.
Yo, let's go. Super
I just
solid
picked this up
album.
a few days ago.
Nice. Super relevant. Yeah, honestly, that later part of the solo too was kind of November Rainy. I don't know if that was in. I mean, maybe it was intentional. I don't know. So how much has your thoughts changed on it from last time?
It's certainly a lot better. A lot better. That being said, its strong parts, for me, only shine, like, a little bit.
Mhm.
Like, you have kind of, like, the Guns N' Roses sounding, like, motifs and parts and stuff like that. And then you have the jazzy parts kind of after the chorus that I like.
Mhm.
But it kind of, I hate it, it kind of bored me a little bit.
Oh yeah,
It wasn't as engaging for me as, like, Souls or Kai's.
gotcha.
It's good. I'd probably put it C tier, but, like, the gap between these two is pretty...
Mm-hmm.
It's there.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine in B tier. I honestly
Alright.
enjoy this song, and I think it'll work really well in the match. Like I think it'll work super well.
I think so, too.
But yeah, I'm a fan. It's not my favorite, but I do like it a lot.
Also, the time stopping the music.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was pretty cool.
All
I
right.
guess Chip's theme.
Yeah, chip time.
I'm just saying this to help rank it better, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute, too. Play
His
the
full
hero.
his full version's super cool.
Oh,
God, that's loud.
loud. Is that better?
Yeah.
The drum parts. God, I forget how much of a banger this one is.
I know, right?
Like, do you see what I mean when I say Axel's a little boring? Like, this one, like, it's not just because it's faster. There's just a lot, like, more sound, I feel like.
Well, what
Very
type
cool.
of character is Axel to play against? There you go. There you go.
That only strengthens my argument there. We took this for granted playing to this song.
I know, right?
This is sick right here.
I think this was a second song revealed outside of Smelt Again. Because Solar Kai's trailer didn't have a theme nor maze. and Chip
Yeah.
had his theme.
Yeah, you're right. The guitar is just going in on this one.
Yeah.
And this.
Yeah. And then right back in.
Oh! This song just goes a ton of different places too.
I love the silence on the guitars and bass in that part. It's really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
It sounds like X2 again. Like I don't know if that's like just what they were going for or if it's just random. The bass is so nasty.
Yeah. Bass has always been an important part of Chip's themes. Like, even in like Sucker Sage,
Like
it has
Sucker
that
Sage?
Bose help bass solo. Hey. I told you, dude, you were sleeping on this song last time.
I like it.
I know.
Oh! Did you hear? The guitar was constantly building up, and then it finally reached that peak when the chorus started. Oh my god!
Solo vocal.
Yo.
So, Chip theme is an S tier for me. There's no questions asked.
Okay. This is a little weird.
Over Kai? I can see it.
That almost pushed Kai down for me.
Really?
I like that so much more than Kai. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I still feel like Kai's is like leagues better than Soul's. I'm gonna put him in like an A+ tier.
Gotcha,
Actually, I'm gonna mess
gotcha.
around with all these colors for a second. This is bothering me. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause like, Kai's is amazing. Like I don't want to understate that, but Chips, I feel like Chips is better, but like a lot better, but not enough where I feel like I should put it in like an S+. I
No,
don't know, it's weird.
Chip's theme just goes in, dude, non-stop, and then it has those solos are super sick, and just all
Yeah,
of it
man.
is great. It's super good.
Yeah, that was solid. I really like that.
All right, we're
Sorry,
back to
too.
familiar territory again with Potemkin.
I'm sorry. I'm failing on these colors right now. Yeah, man. Let me just change this to yellow. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, yeah. Potemkins. Armor-clad Faith. Alright, let's hear it.
Let's go.
This one's such an interesting way to start this.
Yeah. Something I didn't know was that Potemkin was of Indian origin. I feel like that's super interesting.
Because Zep is just like, it's them revolting using black technology.
Mm-hmm.
That makes all the imagery for like the Heavenly Potemkin Buster a lot more.
Yeah.
God, this is
It's great. It's so sick. And then this part.
I love this background sound as it builds up right here. God.
And then the locust part. Did they change that? He had a little bit of a different inflection on that. That was interesting.
I thought so too. Ah. Yo, I never heard this. When he says Armor-Clad Faith, he adds a backing of his vocals that's pitch shifted down like super low, and it's like super quiet so you can barely hear it, but it just sounds like it adds like a little something to that part.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Oh,
Nice.
that sounds like a Gurren Lagann like eye catch song.
Mm-hmm. But this song kind of has a similar strength that Chivs does, where it has a super, just strong rhythm to it that really helps it out. Yeah.
There's some background chords on this.
Mm-hmm.
It never repeats. His inflection is so different.
Mm-hmm.
This part here too.
Yeah. Ooh.
God. Oh yeah. Listen to that sound, man.
Mm-hmm.
This almost sounds like a Haken riff.
True. Oh. Oh my god, I haven't heard this part in a while. This sounds really good. What the heck? Oh my god. That harmonization's so good. I'm having a hard time between this and Chip's theme. Oh my god. Oh!
Wait, man.
Okay, no, that solidified it. I'm putting it over Chips.
Oh my god, bro. Chills. My chills are popping off.
God. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I haven't heard the full song in a really long time, but my god, that's way better than even. Yeah. No. Yeah. I agree. I'm
You
almost.
put yours above Kai's?
No, I still have Kai's in S plus. I'm tempted to put Potemkin's in S plus at this point.
Or wait, no, it's not called Colors. What is it called?
I forget actually.
Something about a patient, I think. Pull. Awesome. Let me try this again. Pull. A lone infection.
A lone infection.
Ready?
Yeah. I'm interested to see if our thoughts on the song has changed at all, or I remember not ranking it. Well, I put it in S, but like low S for the snippet. I never realized he was saying a lone infection right there.
Yeah. I like it a ton.
Mm-hmm. This part's really cool.
It fits him.
Mm-hmm. You got the ambient noises in the background.
Yeah.
The slow rolling.
Yeah. I wonder why they chose to paint boss like this instead of like the last two games.
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, he's had a ton of different like,
yeah, like bald
renditions
head.
over the years. Yeah, bald head, old Faust, Exert Faust, and now this Faust.
I would put this alone at like A tier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where
But
it
I know
really
the song
shines.
goes off.
Yeah.
I like the snare in this part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really experimented with the vocals in this song. It's really cool.
Did.
It's kind of cool how he has both of the types of metal vocals with the growls and the screams.
For sure, for sure. I love the way it says paranoia.
Mm-hmm. Almost kind of grungy.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear did not deserve this vocalist.
Well, hold on.
And this
Big
is where it
Houston.
elevates to all new levels.
Oh my god.
I love how versatile his vocals are too, and that's something you kind of see in full force in this song. Yeah. And then
Oh my god, the vocals. And then
and back into thrash. And the background guitar.
oh my god. Guitar still going in.
Yeah. Out of every song in this whole game, I feel like this one has the most identity.
I would say so.
It's such a unique vibe, but it still works really well.
I think another thing too is, remember how I was saying, I feel like Faust has gone through so many different phases throughout Guilty Gear. Like Dr. Baldhead is like this super like kind of scary, sinister sort of being, like very, very violent.
Mhm.
And then kind of when you like shift to Double Cross and especially Zerd, like he's just like super goofy and stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like this one almost encompasses those changes.
That's
you know
true.
what I
The
mean?
gushing, the first, like, there's that little bridge on the first one where it has all the ambient sounds and it's super low key and almost
The
sinister.
second bridge where it's like
and the second one more, yeah, the almost, yeah. I feel like,
invisible. Yeah,
yeah, I
for
love
sure. I'll put it at S. So this used to be like tied with Potemkin's for me. I think I definitely like Potemkin's more now. Like certainly. And now I don't know whether to put this above or below Chips.
Man,
I'll probably put it above Chips.
I'll put it above Chips just on the fact that it is so unique and changes so much throughout the song. But Chips is still super, super solid.
Yeah, absolutely. Like that's not a diss on Chips.
Yeah, so this is, I think I had Chip above Faust last time, but I feel like the full version of the song does wonders for Alone Infection.
Yeah. Okay, so next up, Milia's.
Oh yeah,
I've
this is
been-
your
I've
first
been-
time, right?
Yeah, we're back to the new stuff.
Sick.
So Milia's, are we ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, yeah, that, unfortunately, you remember the part that I said
Yeah.
gave me hope for Zato's theme? It was part of this
Yeah.
song, which made me very sad.
Hey, at least it means Milia's is sick though.
Yeah, true. And then this. I feel like that's such a cool little breakdown.
I'm so curious to see how the vocals fit into this. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know all of our main characters in FRMD have banger themes.
Dude, true.
Atreus, Kai, Potemkin, Venizmilia.
Turtles has Faust.
Yeah, true.
Oh wait, yeah, Dizzy is in this game. Oh, yeah.
Huh. No! The piano!
I know, right?
Yes.
And then Chaos.
I love that sound right there.
Mhm.
It's super like proggy sort of.
Yeah, I know, that's exactly what I thought. God, I love those little breaks in the song. And growls
Yes.
and screams.
And cleans too.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for growls. Those are always my favorites, but mixing them perfectly.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Dude, his metal vocals are so sick. I love them.
This game deserves to have so much more like attention, and it already has so much.
Mhm. Yeah, no,
Think about
I,
how many people just won't know the soundtrack exists.
that piano part's
So, like-
so good.
That like ties together so much for me.
Mhm.
like video game music's like really good, but I always feel like sometimes like, you know, it's not that I lack something, but you know, like
Yeah.
there's always stuff I find that video game music has that normal songs don't, but also that's missing that just music written for music has.
Yeah.
This is of like experiencing both at the same. I will shamelessly listen to this like out loud in my car or whatever.
Mhm.
Like shamelessly, man.
Ooh.
Hold on. Oh God.
I love that type of guitar tone. It's just
Yes.
super just man. That piano.
It literally never gets old.
Mhm.
This chorus was one of my favorites and still is among all of them, and it's still one of the weakest parts, I feel like. And not like it's weak, but like
The whole
it's
song.
so good.
Yeah.
All of it is so good.
Whoever that vocalist is killed it with that song.
Are you ready for this one?
I'm ready.
This is gonna shock you.
Oh my god. Wow. That, whoa, okay. I see.
Yeah, man. That one was different. That one was different.
Okay, kind of describe your thought process behind all that.
I felt like that one pulled you by the hair and took you on a ride.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I feel like a lot of these songs, like Axel's, this was like a direct fold to Axel's, I feel like. Because Axel's, like, it had a nice groove and everything, but it would kind of just get a little boring. This one went all over the place. You have, like, the super, like, Paramore Evanescent sound vocals, then into just the crazy parts. The actual, like, metal here, like, the guitars and everything and the drums,
Yeah.
that, like, I could literally think of, like, 5 different bands that I would listen to that have that, like, just that crazy experimental, just go wherever the music takes you sound.
Mhm.
That was more engaging than pretty much anything else on here, and that, like, I was lost in that. I guess is the best way I can put that. Like, Faust is super good. This one just didn't really have a weak point at all.
Mm-hmm.
At all. And, like, Faust and Chips really don't either, but their strengths, that's all. I don't know.
True. Yeah?
I hate putting Kai so low, too, but, like, jeez, man.
I'm gonna also put her in S tier. That dude, that theme, like, surprised me with where I went with it. It was just super well made.
Something feels weird about having Kai that low. I almost don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Kai back up to A+.
Alrighty.
Next to Chip. I think that's the best way to put it.
Cool. So the A tier, my A tier is also lonely right now.
Yeah. I feel like once we get here more, because this,
I mean, there's only one way to find
Zato's
out.
thing.
Only one way to find out. Let's just get it over.
I thought Zato's would be good. I don't know why, but I feel like it will be. And I guess, yeah, like you said, let's find out. 6 minutes. All right, that's a good sign. This color, by the way.
Mm-hmm. It looks super sick with Zato.
I like it so far.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really like this. Yes. This is correct. This song should be freaky. Yes! I like how the chords are just off.
Mm-hmm.
It's super cool. It feels like everything's like a part.
Mm-hmm.
Which, Eddie and Zato, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's super
Like,
chaotic
it's
in its structure.
And it's
And
kind
then
of like
it kind of molds
coming
together.
back
right
together.
there. Yeah.
Enjoyment-wise, I'm liking this. But, like, experimentally, like, I'm admiring this. It's... Yo!
And then there's the curse snippet, but
I don't
With-
even mind this that bad.
I was gonna
but,
say
like,
with context, it's interesting.
Same thing with the vocals on the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that sounds better. Oh. I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this, but I don't know about that. The quick just chugs.
Mm-hmm. I was just looking at this stage. This looks sick.
Yeah, this stage is one of my favorites we played on. Just the steep. Is this Babylon?
I'm not sure.
This one's sick. Ooh! I wonder if this chorus will pull it together better. Come on. Love this.
Mm-hmm. That kind of creepy sound set.
Yes. I love how, like, increasingly almost worried the sound parts.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, just lost. That did it. That did it. Oh.
Whoa. This is almost Alone Infection-y.
I almost didn't know what that was.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I need to check them out sometime.
Oh my god. Yo. Is that it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Wow, okay. That was nuts. I did not expect it to go that way.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bump Axel and May down to D tier. After hearing all these, I cannot help but just think how these are so freaking flat compared to these. Like, it's not bad. Like, they're not bad at all, but like...
Okay. I must have not made it to that part, because, whoa.
I would so put it up here. It would honestly even go here. It feels a little...
I'm putting it at B tier, and only because, I mean, it's one of those songs where I feel like, how do I say this?
It's like the design over the actual sound.
Yeah, exactly. But in that sense, I appreciate how experimental it was with being gutsy to do that. So, I don't know, man. Okay, I'm just gonna go and bump Soul up to A tier, because right now I still don't have an A tier. But, yeah.
I'm gonna put mine right under Kaz. Or, not right under Kaz, but yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. I really like that one.
That surprised me a good bit.
I wish I could split it into parts, too, because I feel like the good parts of this, the highs of this, are actually S for me. That gave me chills. But some of it was also just not that fantastic.
That last part was great. Yeah, there was just certain parts, like you said,
even the part that like I thought I like the drowned in pain. I thought that was like, yeah, I get it, like it's but how it just kept on getting more like drowned in pain. Drowned in, and then it just like I was like, yes, more of that. That's exactly like. Back when it was just the snippets, I was like, I could see this going in a cool direction, but I just don't think it did it, and it did it. We didn't get the full picture.
Yeah,
that was good.
The snippet did it dirty. I feel like.
How did they somehow hype us up so much for a soundtrack and show us like the worst parts?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, speaking of snippets showing us the worst part, Ram is next.
Spoilers, dude.
Listen, just listen.
I will say this isn't my type of sound.
This is almost a Mass Effect-y, or like that sort of sound.
Yeah. Not anymore. It's interesting. Oh, the meter.
Yeah, I know. This is what I thought you was gonna like. And then...
So this isn't the chorus, question mark? Is this the bridge?
I'm not really sure.
This thing could be built randomly. It fits. I like how weird this one is. Ooh. The piano is pretty phenomenal. Oh, the organ?
Yeah.
the meter.
Mhm.
Is that 6-3 time? Wait.
Ooh, that one was good.
Oh, hold on. I don't quite like this part. I'm gonna be honest. But it fixes when the chord shift right there. It works. The castle made of sand will fall? What? Oh, sand. No. This skin, by the way.
Mhm.
I hope they release these for PC.
Yeah, true, true.
I'm sure they will.
It'll probably be DLC down the line.
That's my guess. Been really liking this part for the past like 20 seconds.
Mhm.
That was sick right there. This song's all over the place. I love it.
Mhm.
Ooh. Ooh. That release right there was pretty nice.
Mhm. So I feel like that's probably the most experimental besides
Tatas.
Zato's, yeah. And
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
I have no clue where to rank it.
I'm putting it one below Souls.
Hmm.
I thought it was. I actually really enjoyed that one a lot, and I could really appreciate how experimental it was. I thought for being experimental, I feel like instead of like I don't know, like it was really really good, but there weren't like it's a weird one. It didn't have that moment for me.
I really liked certain parts of it, but
Yeah.
the snippet that they used for the video is pretty weak in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um,
It's an interesting like
yeah. But I love the kind of sci-fi feel to it, and then it gets all proggy. And
yeah,
then,
you hit the nail on the hammer the nail on the head with the Mass Effect call.
hmm
That was I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I just really like Souls too. Like
Man, I'm confused on where to put it. I'll put it B tier. I'll put it in the middle.
so what's in your B tier right now?
Zato, Axel, Ram.
Okay. Rams at the bottom or Rams in between
Ram's at the
Zato and
bottom.
Axel? Gotcha.
It's a little more inconsistent than Axel's, I feel. But
That's fair.
yeah.
Right.
So Leo's next.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
hmm
This one could either be a certified banger or it could be incredibly mid.
Yeah, true.
I hope so here's what I expect. You know the part that started out was like do 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 do
Yeah.
do, 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 do. I'm hoping it either just opens with that or that's like after the second chorus. You know what I mean?
hmm
Like
I
the
guess we'll
bridge
find
before
out.
the final chorus. Let's see. This is certainly Leo.
Yes, sir.
This is Leo. Oh my god, they're right there.
Yeah. And
What? Bongos?
yeah, the bongos are back.
I want this skin.
I know, right?
Oh, I like this.
hmm
Yeah!
There's like a jungly beat for the gorilla of the game. Yeah, one thing I will say, the guitar work of this song is insane. It's really good.
It switches back between this, like... Is that a sitar?
Yeah, that's a sitar.
Why? This was sitting above Soul's theme for me, like at B tier. It's kind of pushing its way into A now.
Nice. Woo. Oh, whoa. That's super echoey type. Or not even echoey, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So have you not listened to all of these yet? Or like all the way?
There was some I didn't listen to all the way. I think this was one of them.
I hate watching that same combo drop though. It's like bothering me. Power in the back, let's go. Dude, just hit the combo, oh my god! This part's sick.
The most Leo theme you've ever heard.
Now, I think Stoles I like. Hold on now. Don't...
Go back. Don't have theme play, please. Okay, good. Yeah, it's hard to compare with Stoles, but
I'm trying not to compare. I'm trying not to, because comparing these, you could run into some problems.
This song was the reason I was reserving A tier. Man, I love the guitar work in this song. That intro is super sick. And just what they do with the guitar throughout the song, and the vocals are super solid. I don't know, it's a super cool song.
Yeah, I like it a ton. I would probably put it... I'm gonna put it top of B tier.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I feel like they could have worked on the transitions between some of the different sounds.
Maybe.
I feel like a lot of it was just like...
transitions.
I feel like a lot of them were too sudden. But like not sudden in like a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt like it just felt like, oh, well, we're up to this now. You know what I mean? Not like a, ooh, like sliding into it, or like a, whoa, like put me into this.
Mm-hmm.
That being said...
I feel like the snippet part is pretty weak in comparison to like a lot of what the rest of what the song has to offer. But continue.
That pretty much summed it up.
Nah, well, there we go. B. I mean, help. Co, Leo. That's Leo.
Leo B.
Yeah, sure. I put mine in A. I really dig it, honestly. I think it's a lot more interesting than some of the ones I've been. Okay, maybe interesting is not the word. Well, one, it's super Leo, and two, it's sick. I don't know. I like it.
I'm with you.
Yeah, alright. Nago.
Nagos. Alright, so...
We finally get to listen to the full Nago theme.
Have we not already heard it?
We have, but we didn't end up.
I didn't really listen to it.
I love this intro.
This mask?
Oh my god. Oh my god, this costume is sick. The sword and everything.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come together.
It's so funny saying, oh, the Beatles,
This part's super good. Guitar work is super sick.
This jacket always said a heart on the back.
Did it?
Nagos?
I didn't even see. Oh my
You'll
god, his
see it in the
fingers?
super.
Look at his gloves. Holy crap.
Wait till you see his back during this.
This part's really interesting.
There's no reason they should have made a character this sick.
I know, right? Yeah, he's one of my favorite designs from this game.
You just don't vibe with the gameplay.
Yeah.
That's fair. I like the design and the gameplay.
Shocker.
I kind of wish you had used a hero move. Can you imagine just...
Dude, shrew? That'd be crazy.
What do you call that trope?
It's like it's a two-parter. I don't know what the term for it is, because it has the like initial like stance, and then it has a release.
I almost said naked ninja, but that's something. That's in an RPG where like the unarmored class is like the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh. Yes.
Ooh. I think that's something that's interesting is every song kind of has different guitar tones they go for rather than using the exact same ones throughout each song. That's something I really like.
Look at that back of the jacket.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Yeah.
Ooh. In order to make a list of like the characters in this game, I think I could beat in real life. He would be like at the very bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he would slice me up faster than like. I'd literally rather fight Faust.
He's beefy too, dude. Couldn't do anything to him.
Faust just scares me because. Oh, never mind. They changed that super.
Oh no. This part's super sick, by the way. Sick. Leo's theme is great.
Leo's theme.
Yes, Leo's theme. Not Nago's, Leo's. Yeah. I don't know whether it's S or A grade, though.
I'm gonna put mine in between Chip and Kai.
God, your A+ is tempting me to make one.
It's like, so this one, the opening is probably one of my favorite openings out of any of these. It probably is my favorite opening, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it is.
Choo-choo.
I think it is mine. The like pan to the right too, and just a, just it's so good.
Yeah.
I sounded just like the guitar right there, by the way. That was really cool.
I think the weakest part of that is honestly just the Beatles part, but like still like it's good.
Yeah, it's
like
really
it's so good.
Yeah, either my D tier is still unused. I don't know whether I should shift every tier down one, or if I should make an A+ tier.
I did A+ because putting like Zato in B and Leo, Sol, and Ramlethal in C would feel criminal to me.
Oops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make an A+. At or above.
I could maybe put Ramlethal in C, but like Leo, hell no.
Alright, my A+ is made. I have Milia and a Nago in there now. Sick. Alright. Geo time. I wonder how much your opinion will change if you hear the full song.
Yeah. We'll see. Solid pedal.
Mm-hmm. It's like a peach fuzz type pedal.
Yeah. This is a different artist, right?
think it's the same one.
There's no way. Dang.
I always say because of the chorus.
Hmm. Keep it real.
Your favorite part, dude?
Keep it real.
I do get a cool vibe, Gio. Listen, I love this song. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's great.
It's super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's super just like... It's got a lot of identity, I'll say that.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, I just looked at this Geo color. Oh my god.
Yeah. Are you still, like, who would you call your main in this game?
In Strive? I mean, I'd say Eno is probably the one that fit me the best, but I haven't really had
I forgot.
I haven't really had a chance to really put time into them all, so we'll see.
I know you said it was Geo, but I felt like you played
No,
way more Nelia
Geo
than
was my
Geo.
pre-release main,
Yeah.
like who I thought I was going to main, but I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I played more Zato than Potemkin.
True, true.
I love the way Geo moves.
I know, right? The most Beastie Boys sounding thing you've ever heard.
Honestly. That was the sick part.
Mm-hmm.
It's got so much, like, personality.
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't think I'm ignoring these drums.
Yeah, true, true.
Super, like, junkyard style, you know what I mean?
Mhm. I love it.
And they keep it real.
A very aggressive keep it real that time. Oh, the
Like
remix
counter hit?
part. It is a
Hey, is
interesting.
she gonna do this combo for the rest of the video? No! And they can only do it on the player one side.
Sick. Dude, I still love it. Geo's theme's great. I'm putting it A+.
Let me- A+.
Yeah.
Its shortcomings for me are a lot of the same as Axel's, where I felt like it kind of just stays pretty static the entire time. That being said, redeeming factors, I love its identity, and I love the junkyard sounding drums.
Yeah.
That'll actually put it into B and probably knock Ramlethal down to C.
Interesting. Okay.
I think that's the way I'll go about that.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I just looked at what's next. All right, I'm interested.
This better not disappoint. I hype this snippet up so much. Man, I'm scared. I'm scared. So right now, Anji's is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And I could click on this video and watch it, and it could be gone. Like, that's so scary to think about.
Mhm.
Let's do it. Screw it.
Yeah, just pull up that band-aid.
I love the sound, though.
True, true.
Okay, good so far. This is pedal.
Yeah.
Yo!
This is just a straight up song.
Yes! Yes!
This chorus is one of the best out of the ones here. Block, block, pray.
Stop. Certified banger! USDA grade A, my friend. This is the transition I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, listen to the guitar in the back.
oh my god. Oh, and they added more vocals to that.
Yeah.
Do you hear just how, like... ugh.
It's interesting that it starts with that part too,
Yeah.
because of how different it is. And this is one of the most interesting parts of the whole song.
Stop.
Oh my god, it's dust stuff.
I love the, like, the sort of, like, Eastern motif going on in the
Yeah.
back.
It's very oriental. And you kind of have that Japanese kind of tang to it.
Exactly, and now it's twisting with the rest of the...
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Man. Man. Man.
Oh man. Is it still at the very top?
I don't know if it's above or below Potemkin. It's above. It's so good.
I saw you vibing too much to that song to have it any lower.
Yeah, that I dude. That one, so remember how I was saying I really like Leo's, but I feel like there was no transition?
Yeah.
That was perfectly what I call a abrupt, a large but an effective transition.
True, true.
It didn't like kick you into it. It kind of like pulled you through it.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool. just like the difference in the sounds too. You know, you have that sort of like upbeat, and then it goes into the chorus. It literally, I'll say it sounds like a Sonic song. And I'm not like a huge Sonic music fan, but like it makes it work. And then it leads into that very like Eastern Oriental sound.
Hmm.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, it's like a more metal infused pop rock almost. It's really interesting.
Did they put Fuga motifs in there? I thought I heard one at one point.
I don't know.
Like for one random part. I'll go back and see later.
Mm-hmm.
But
All right,
yeah.
well, here's the one. Here's the one.
Right.
I'm
He
interested. I cannot wait to hear what you think of this song.
Where is it?
Left.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's almost like kind of like Pearl Jam.
Mm-hmm.
like the guitar, not anything else. Ooh.
The guitar shift.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Oh. The tension the guitar part versus the chorus just created was awesome.
Mm.
Man, I'm glad Ino has a good theme.
I know, right?
It'd be criminal for her not to. What's wild too is these aren't just like audio rips. This is gameplay, and they just turn the other sounds down.
Mm-hmm.
I love that continuation.
Yeah, and then yes, sir. Oh my god.
Yeah, just throw this onto it. Why not? Throw just a disgusting bass line too. Let's do it.
And that tone is kind of the tone at the beginning of Ino's theme in Double Cross. That kind of really distorted.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
Wow.
This is my favorite song in Guilty Gear Strive. Without a doubt. I was
Would you
not
call it your favorite song in Guilty Gear?
I don't know if I'd go that far yet, but I was not prepared for that song.
That was phenomenal.
Like when it hit that chorus, like for the first time I heard it, I just felt it. I don't know, man. I felt it. Like the song almost has like a kind of like finale type vibe to it almost.
Yeah, I would say so. Because the other thing is too, did you hear for like the crescendo part of the guitars during the like the repeated crescendos for the chorus, like the like, and it kind of builds like as the chords keep going up, and then it hits that minor chord, and it just has that very like, oh.
Yes. I love that song.
I'm either gonna put it above Nago or above Kai. Probably put it above Kai.
Gotcha.
Nago's sound is just a little too. No, I take it back. I'll put it above Nago's. I had my mouth open for like 50%.
I saw you pogging, Gyrol. I saw that happen. Yeah.
That one. So let's think for a second. I play Potemkin and Donji. I play Potemkin. Ben plays Milia. You play Eno. Trey plays Kai. Who will Turtles play?
Turtles is unconfirmed in Strive right now. I'm not sure.
Turtles will play Strab and he will play Faust. I'm calling it. Just to annoy Trey. There's some solid songs.
I'm really satisfied with the soundtrack overall.
Me too. And that's crazy too. Is this is just the character themes. We've got story mode stuff.
Yeah.
Just menu themes and everything. Like,
dude, those snippets did these songs dirty though.
They did them dirty, and we still cared about them enough to rank them because we thought they sounded so good.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Man.
Guilty Gear, man. Guilty Gear.
Yeah. Okay. Man. Yeah, dude, I don't even know what to say. This soundtrack just slaps.
Anji's did not disappoint. I was so scared. What did you think that my reaction was going to be? You think I was going to like not like it as much?
I felt like you'd either love it or be like, what is going on here? Type of thing.
No, they did that right. I felt like for their experimentation, they did a pretty fantastic job with it. Lots of new sounds here. You know, not everyone was a hit, like Ramlethal's.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's not all there. But, like, they took shots and, dang, some of them hit.
I know, right?
And then, like, the ones that stuck to the style, too. I'm going to go back and re-listen to Kai's in a bit.
Okay, you know what? I might take out my A+ tier and shift all of them down one. I think that looks right. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
I'm pretty happy with mine. I don't see what I would change.
Just a disclosure, my C tier does not mean I don't like the songs. I just don't like them as much as the other ones.
My D tier doesn't mean I don't like the songs. Like Axel's is alright. Like Axel's is still like it's not gonna play. I'm gonna be like, ugh. Like it's a good one. But you just compare to Axel's to whatever on God's green earth we just listened to. And man, this is a beautiful planet. Like, there's some nice creations here.
It's true.
Potemkin's just that. So the crazy thing is, I feel like some of the older ones shouldn't have gotten. I shouldn't have liked as much because like they're old. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of used to them. I know where they go and stuff like that. They may have been
a bit more stale now in comparison to some of the other ones.
Yeah. Potemkin still just gets me every time.
Yeah, Potemkin's is great. That
might be my favorite. Nah, all I have to do is like listen to Anji's again, or at least just look at my facial expressions on the video, and that'll change my mind.
Yeah.
Anji, I feel like I broke my neck listening to Anji's. Not even from like this, but just like I felt like I was like moving.
Oh man, Anji's is good.
So man. Eno's is. So go through your list top to bottom because I don't know yours.
In S+.
Or no. Bottom to top.
Oh, bottom to top. Okay. D tier, Mei. That Soul D tier. C tier, from bottom to top. Ram.
I think you said Soul in D tier. I was like,
No.
what?
My it's my Soul SOLE D tier. Yeah, and C tier bottom to top, Ram, Axel, Zato. B tier, Soul and Leo. A tier, Geo, Nago, Milia, Anji. S tier, Chip, Faust, Potemkin, and S plus, Kai, Ina.
So you really do like Kai's.
No, I love Kai's. It's so good.
It is. It is. Holy Orders like actually made me. I drove off a cliff mentally. Yeah, I think we're fairly similar. The only ones we really differ on are like Zato's.
Yeah.
I guess Geo's as well.
Yeah, true,
And
true.
then for Kai, top 2 versus top 8's still pretty different. But
hmm
yeah, it's so like relieving to hear that like the characters you play have good themes too.
I know, right?
That's what got me about like I'm not a Zato main or anything, but I'm gonna be touching that character a lot. Like he's fun, and when I heard that snippet, I was like,
You're like, oh no, I have
Like,
to listen to
this
this in
is-
training mode every time? Oh no.
I don't have to listen to it, but I have to associate to it. Like I have to be like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is my theme when I play this character. But I like where it went, and then I also like knowing that Potemkin's there to just like, that's crazy because Potemkin too, like. Big characters typically get cool themes, but they get very plain themes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
No,
Potemkin's been lucky because like Burly Heart's pretty sick, but it doesn't go anywhere wild. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
But this one, like, it's
True,
good.
true.
They could have given like a banger song to Soul or Kai, and they did, and they just gave a better one to Potemkin.
Oh man. Well,
we're pretty much on the same page though.
yeah. I don't know what it is about Ino and Kai, but I feel like they get the like absolute bangers every single game.
Yeah, I think Kai is probably my favorite character in terms of like over all 3 games because
Like just
Holy
consistency.
Orders. Yeah, Holy Orders is fantastic. Magnolia Eclair also just great.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's this one called again? It's like
Uh,
the Roar
Roar
of
of
the
the
Spark. That's so cool. Why did they call it that? Sparks don't roar. That's such a weird name. I like it.
I don't know.
Souls. Yeah, think about it.
it's your own one path or something like that. Find your one way. Okay. But yeah. So there it is. All
Yeah.
15 characters of Guilty Gear. I wonder how much our list changed from last time. I'm interested to
Yeah.
see. I feel like mine's been pretty consistent. I think Eno jumped way up, and that's like the main difference, I'd say.
Mine changed a fair bit.
Mhm.
Well, hold on. Milia jumped up a lot. Eno jumped up a ton. And then I guess Zato's jumped up as well, but that's not like crazy. Like Zato's is just better. Yeah,
True, true.
mine's about the same as it was,
Gotcha.
but still,
So,
I'm glad. All right.
alrighty, well, yeah, there it is.